Love feels so invincible. Feel you when there's no one around. Your beauty's so amazing. I will always hold you down. Your heart will be kept safe and sound. But I don't wanna love you when I'm faded. You're the picture perfect, you're on my mind. Painted. And I don't wanna lose what we've got tonight. Baby, 'cause your love's like a dynamite. I don't wanna love you when I'm faded. I can feel your heartbeat to save it. 'Cause your love's underrated. 'Cause your love's underrated. And I don't wanna lose what we've got tonight. Baby, 'cause your love's like a dynamite. I don't wanna love you when I'm faded. I can feel your heartbeat to save it. 'Cause your love's underrated. Deep in my heart, I know you're irreplaceable. Together, unstoppable. And I feel your frequency, feel your love around me. I'm drowning in my mind, don't wanna let you down. We're running round in circles. Love feels so invincible.
Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday morning. I am so happy that you're here with me. We're going to get some crafting and gathering done today, so let's get to it. It's been a crazy week for me and the Fosters. We're running around, we're doing lots of stuff, lots of appointments, lots of surgeries. Oh, it's raining. But yeah, so I've been up for quite a while because we had an early drop off this morning for all of the cats in the house but one, and Lauren went to go get her stitches out today too. So, and of course we can't sleep. So yeah, it's been a crazy morning for me, but we're making progress. I had lots of apps for everybody in the last little bit too. So I've been doing like phone interviews nonstop and getting all kinds of stuff done. And we'll make a shovel. Oh, right. I blew up right before, or not blew up, I died right before the end of the last stream. So let's, I don't know if I can see where the sun is. Sometimes when it's raining you can still see the sun to know like what time of day it is, but I think I fixed the audio issues that I had last time, so that'll be helpful too. If you were watching the last episode, I had right at the beginning, I missed out on audio for some reason, but I think I fixed what was wrong. So, from what I can tell from the lovely OBS, my mic is now working again, so. If you are hanging out in the stream, feel free to jump into the chat and say hello. If you're watching this after the fact, you can jump down in the comments section and let me know how your day is going, what you're up to. We're slowly building our community here, and I love to hear from you guys and hear what you're up to. So, my last stream, my phone was like going off the entire time. So I'm hoping today that is not the case. We had just a lot going on. Oops, that was silly. We just had a lot going on, so it was kind of one of those, just one of those days, you know. have to say the rain is quite calming for me right now. I like this. I mean, I love rain to begin with. Like in real life, it's something that's like guaranteed to calm me when it rains outside. I usually get my best sleep when it's raining at night too. But sometimes in Minecraft I feel like it's not the right pattern or rhythm of rain. It just doesn't seem as calming. But this is nice. I did throw the series rules up in the chat if you're interested in what's going on and what we're doing here. I am currently working on unlocking furnaces, coal, iron, and a couple other little things. So this episode, it's going to be another chill mining session, but next one on Friday, I'm going to come up with something kind of fun to do that's just a little different, just so we have some variety, because we've been working on mining here for quite a while, and that's just the nature of this series. As we're unlocking everything, there's going to be times where we're just doing the same thing for a long time. But I don't know for sure what I'm going to do on Friday, but I'm gonna try and come up with something fun and a little bit different for us to do. Oh, coal! Huzzah! Luna, our foster dog that's like a blue heeler mixed with probably an Australian Shepherd, I would say, best guess. She got spayed yesterday. And unfortunately, the moment she woke up from her anesthesia, immediately went for her stitches. And when that's the case, that typically means we have to keep the cone on them for quite a while. And that's just to prevent them from ripping out the stitches or hurting themselves or anything like that. Most of the time with my fosters, we're able to have the cone off for periods during the day, because we don't worry about them. Like, we can see that they're not going to go after their stitches or anything. But for her, she's going to have to keep the cone on pretty much exclusively unless we're sitting like right next to her, which is not unusual for the breeds that we think she is. It's just a part of their, personality. But I think for her, it's going to be a little bit rough. But the good news is I think we'll get her an inflatable, like, donut collar instead of a cone. So that should help her be a little bit more comfortable and be able to do a little bit more. It's just making sure that she's not going to be able to get around the donut to get at her stitches. So, but we've had one on Lauren for her recovery from her amputation, and it's been going really, really well. We really like it, so I'm hoping it works for her too. But yeah, everybody's got like doctor's appointments or vet appointments, I should say. Oh, that was weird. It's like, how is it digging so slow? But I switched to an axe. But yeah, basically every foster we have is having a doctor's appointment this week of some form or fashion. So I've been running around nonstop, and today I have to run to another city for a specialist vet appointment for one of my fosters. So it's just been crazy. I mean, it's good because usually most vet appointments mean that we are either getting close to adoption or we're moving in that direction. So it's a good thing. It's just a lot of time in the car listening to my podcast. But it's getting exciting because the kittens are all starting to get their adoptions lined up, or most of them, and they're it's fun because I'm getting their adoption bags ready and everything, and ooh, iron. So it's just kind of like a fun process, I guess. It's how we say goodbye to them, is packing their little adoption bags with all the things that they'll take with them to their new homes, and it's always a sign that we're getting closer to that moment. Yay, coal. We're doing good here. Almost ready for a stack of furnaces, so that's good. I do have to say, I'm kind of happy that we are digging from the inside out on this one, because it does get a little boring if you don't change up your pattern a little. So I'm happy that we're doing this. This is kind of fun because it's like, oh, is this turn gonna be the one where we get on the, like, we're on the outside? You know, it's the little things in life. If that's what makes me happy, then that's what I'm gonna be excited about. Oh boy. Oh. So I told you guys on our last stream that we were gonna have a shrimp boil that night for dinner, and we did, and it was awesome. It was a meal kit that we had gotten, and unfortunately the proteins had gone off in it, so we had to replace the proteins, but the flavor of everything was really, really good. And it was kind of fun too, because hubby and I got to have dinner by ourselves, because the kiddos were at my brother's house for dinner. So we had like a little mini date, watched some sorted food. It was really nice. We had last night, we did the litter of kitten cuddle sessions. It's part of our, what I like to affectionately call, socialization boot camp for our foster kittens. Usually you kind of have to work with them to understand that humans are okay. They're not scary. So one of the things we do is cuddle sessions where each person in the family who's into it, you don't have to, like, I don't make everybody participate if they don't want to or anything like that, but you each get a kitten, and for usually about an hour, sometimes a little longer, a little shorter, depending on what's going on, we all sit in the living room and everybody has a kitten, and we watch TV and we just cuddle with them and play with them and kind of show them that being alone with a human isn't the end of the world. So last night we were doing that, and we had so much fun. I was a little worried with this litter because when they're all together, they're a little, like, they seem really scared. They go hide, they kind of pile up on top of each other and look at us from a distance like, what are you doing here? And so I was a little worried that we were going to find that they weren't going to socialize as well, or that we were going to have to work for it a little more. But when you get them on their own, they're all like, okay, humans are fine. Like, we didn't have any issues like I thought we were going to, as far as like anybody not particularly wanting to cuddle or anything like that. We did have two of the kittens who, by about the 45-minute mark, were like, yeah, we're kind of done with this. But they were in the second group. So sometimes, like, we'll see that they just, their capacity of like wanting to be around others is just gone, because it's, you know, it's traumatic being left in the kitten room when half the other people are gone, or half the other kittens, I should say, are gone. Oh, we did it. Look right there. Oh, and look at that. So we'll do one more round, because this is the wall that we ended at. So we'll go through here, around one more time, and end here, and then we'll figure out the next place that we're jumping up to dig out of. But we have our stack of furnaces ready to go, so we'll go make those. Slowly making progress here. I'll take it, you know? Furnaces don't just make themselves. Oh, we have a first-time chatter. Lavia James, welcome to the chat. We are happy to have you. I hope you are having an awesome day. Let's see. I think we should go cut down some oak trees. That's kind of what I want to do today for our off mining day. We'll go... Ooh, I was pushing the wrong button. We will go cut down some oak trees for this off day before... Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not familiar with that shorthand. Even if I tried, you would just laugh at me if I tried to figure out what that was. I am not hip with the lingo. Ooh, that's an oak tree. Yeah, that's an oak tree. Let's see. That's a jump tree over there. So if we can... Ooh. It would help if I gave myself space to actually jump up there. Oh, what about you? That was probably the most obvious option, and I totally missed it. I am doing awesome. We just started streaming not too long ago, so we're kind of getting into our rhythm here. We're currently working on unlocking furnaces and coal and iron, and then I'm gathering oak right now to make some more crafting benches, because or crafting tables, I should say. I always call them benches. I don't know why. So we can get those unlocked as well. I'm fairly new on Twitch. It's been a little over a month, so it's pretty exciting. I have a website that I run with like a blog and some other different businessy type things, but this is my first adventure on Twitch for sure with this series. Did I miss any other wood? It's probably because there's other trees next to it that it's not despawning. Let's see. This one an oak? Yeah, I think that one's... We can do this one. Oh, that's sweet of you to offer. I'm doing pretty good. We're pretty happy with our channel growth and our community growth. Slowly but surely we're building our community, and we're really excited about it. Speaking of community growth, if you're hanging out and you're having a good time, make sure that you hit... Oh, hello again, Alira Marine. Welcome back. But if you're watching and you're having a good time and you're enjoying this, make sure that you hit that follow button and that you turn your notifications on. That's really important, because then Twitch will let you know when I've gone live so that you can come hang out. The other fun stuff that goes on is that helps us reach more people. And I know you probably hear this a ton from different online creators, but that little bit of help from folks, it really does make a big difference when you're just starting out like we are. So if you want to consider just doing that, that would be so helpful to me. And then we also post all of these videos over to YouTube when we're done streaming. So you can go over there and subscribe, hit the notification bell over there, and then you know, if there's a video you enjoyed particularly, you can always like it. But that helps people find me over on YouTube, because I wanted this series to be able to be available over there as well. Well, thank you so much for the offer, Livia, but I actually have a full graphics package, and I'm not commissioning any additional work at the moment, but I appreciate that you are an artist and you're trying your best. I do have a Discord link on my About Me page for Twitch. You're welcome to go and join our community Discord over there. But like I said, I'm not currently commissioning any work at this time. So, yeah, I think we'll do one more day of wood chopping, because that day was super short. Nope, that's jungle. Let's see. See, I feel like I should be going from the bottom, but it's so much easier to cut these trees down from the top. There's nothing wrong with me collecting jungle right now. I don't have it unlocked, so I can't use it, and I'm not even trying to use it right now, or trying to unlock any of it right now, because I'm focused on oak. So, let's just go down here. Yeah, see, we'll find them easier this way. But yeah, as we grow our community, all of the support you guys give is so important. Those follows, the likes, all of it, it really does make a difference for us new channels. And you get to, you know, be there at the beginning of something new, and that's kind of cool. Here we go. Plus, I keep talking about this. I haven't done it yet, but I want to start posting in my socials more pictures of my fosters that I talk about, so you guys can kind of connect cute animals to my stories about my fosters and what they're up to. We're about to, I think, have a changing of the guard. I have a feeling we're going to have lots of animals moving in the next week or so. Excuse me. So there'll be some new animals to talk about soon too, which is always fun. Oh, there's a branch up there. Where did it go? I saw it. I'm down lower. Oh, right in front of my face. See, the problem with them being so close is that they don't despawn if they're touching another tree that you haven't cut down. So I'm going to say that's probably all of it. We can always come back over here when we're doing jungle wood and just completely clear out this whole area. Like I've said before, I want to keep where my main base is looking very natural, but if it's an area you can't even see, we can completely strip it for all it's worth. Makes me sound so terrible. I am an environmentalist, but in this game, we need all of the resources we can gather. Every single piece of wood, stick, apple, sapling that we can get, we're gonna take. That's jungle. That's jungle. See, we need to go where we can see the trunks. Ah, oh, here's two right next to each. Oh, three right next to each other. We'll go right up here. Ow, ow. Oh, foot fell asleep. Foot fell asleep. Tingles, tingles, tingles. Ow. Come on. I swear, I play lots of Minecraft. I just, some days, I'm not on it. Oh. Foster dog's running around upstairs. Somebody's having a good time. Oh, I hear a spider. Okay. Foot is still waking up. See, the problem is while because of my issues with my back, I can usually handle pain pretty well. When it comes to the tingly sensation after your foot falls asleep and wakes up again, I can't handle. I am the biggest wimp for the littlest types of pain. It's insane. And I think it's because with my back, it's like bad pain. And I've gotten used to that and like can do it. But like little things like paper cuts or, you know, your foot falling asleep, hitting your funny bone, I can't handle that pain. I don't know what is wrong with me, and that is so, like, so hard for me. But it is just not something I can handle. It is the weirdest thing to me that, like, of all of the stuff that I can handle, you get my little feet, toe, whatever, the tingling from things falling asleep, and I'm like the biggest baby. Oh, there's an apple and saplings. Oh, stuff is despawning. That's great. I didn't even stick around the other places because I could tell it wasn't going to despawn, so. Okay. So, oh gosh. Oh, one thing we haven't, I didn't tell you guys about is the mama of all the kittens, Gorgeous, who we did separate from her babies pretty quick because they had adult teeth and we're still nursing on her, and that's just not fair. Like, that's not cool. They didn't need to be nursing anymore. They were well past the age of needing mom. But she has suddenly opened up to us and is now super cuddly. She had another sleepover in our room earlier this week, and she was all about the cuddles with us, where before she was really just hiding from us. So that was super exciting to get to see her kind of come out of her shell. And she's kind of stayed that way. So it's always fun when you see them kind of come into their own and that they figure out that you're not going to hurt them or anything like that. So that was pretty cool to see her. She hasn't gotten any apps yet, but I think she's going to end up going to an adoption center, and then I don't think she'll last long there because she's pretty compact. She's only about 8 pounds. And she's a very light orange color, almost like what I would call like a creamsicle color. She's orange, but she's really, really light. But her coat's kind of funky. She's got like, it feels like a dog that has an undercoat when you're petting her, if that makes sense. So she's got like textured hair because she doesn't have an undercoat. But it's got that like textured feel to her coat. But I think if people get to see her in person and like, you know, hang out with her and get to cuddle her and stuff, I think they'll see how awesome she is for that kind of thing. I realize we just ran out of watermelon, so we are going to have to make a trip back to our main base here in a little bit to get some more food. But yeah, so I think she'll go pretty quickly. I don't think she does well on the website just because you can't see her awesomeness from her like pictures and stuff. It just doesn't translate well, but we'll see. You never know. She still has a couple of days if she's got to stay with us after her spay today. So it's possible that she'll get a nap or two. Jungle. It's getting to be nighttime. Feels like it's getting dark. We should probably head back since we don't have food to eat. Really should have gone the other direction. These ones you can always climb up on eventually, but it's like getting to that point. We'll just go around. It's fine. It's fine. Just let me up the sides. I ended up where I was before anyway. Now it's scary and dark out. I'm doing so much jumping. Okay. We're at like the far side. Oh, iron. There's our base. We are not going to run the gauntlet of mobs that spawns on the grass, but here we go. Oh! Oh, I thought I was dead for sure. Oh, that was scary. I forgot I couldn't just run down the side over there anymore. It's what happens when you shear off the top of a mountain. Not sure what I thought was going to happen there. Ow! Alright, nobody's following me up. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so we'll put up the things we gathered that we can use, and then the things we can't use, and then we'll give everybody a minute to die. And we'll go dig another stack of furnaces out, and then our next like off day we'll go back to base and get some more watermelon to eat. Iron. Okay, so there we go. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I see what's happening here. Gonna have to be careful because there's a cave right under us. That's the big scary cave that I tried to go into, but it was full of mobs, so I didn't go into it very far. Well, there's an axolotl. That's cool. How did that happen? I was hitting shift. That was so weird. Oh, okay. I guess getting some watermelon is our number. Oh, shh! Well. today's interaction with a creeper checked off my list. Hopefully our stuff's okay. I mean, we had tools on us, but nothing. We didn't have a bunch of resources or anything. Ow. Oh wow, he really blew a hole. All I have is a pickaxe. Give me a sword. Oh, there's 2 axolotls now. Make sure nothing got... Oh. Tropical fish. Okay. I don't think that was in my inventory. There's so many glow caves around here. I don't know if this was the big scary cave I was in before that I was thinking of. There's... Oh. Hello, iron. Don't mind if I do. Here, let's fix our inventory quick. We're missing a couple of things, but not a ton. So we'll go looking. It's oh yeah, there they go. I was like, I knew I had some more stuff on me. Yeah, I think I got everything. Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah. Okay, let's go get that iron. Now that we have all our stuff. I was just thinking, wouldn't it be sad if this was like the end of that vein? Because at least if it's a decent vein, then it's like, okay, well, getting blown up, at least we found some iron. Okay, back up top. Oh, I forgot that the hole was right there. That was scary. I don't need this stress. Like, come on. I realize I'm doing it to myself, but still. This side, as we get closer to the edge, we're going to have to be more and more careful about how we dig out so that we don't fall down holes. But this is the last layer for this section, so next we get to pick which mountain we're going to do next, which will be a little fun. Most of the rest of them are quite a lot smaller than this one, so they won't take nearly as long to shear off. Ooh. That is the very first time that we found an ore a level down from where we were planning to stop digging, so it's interesting that it's there. We will, of course, take all of it because for the moment we're not planning to dig down any further on this particular mountain. I think later we'll come back and dig out this gravel, but it's going to be a lot of gravel, and right now I'm really focused more on the furnaces and the ores. We are trying to unlock gravel, and we'll need to gather a lot of it to unlock the things gravel makes, but for the moment, we're going to skip over it. That can be an off day thing we go do. I always like to dig out gravel as well because a lot of times there are ores pressed up against where the gravel is, so it doesn't hurt to double check it. Alright, let's see if we... Oh, I gotta clear my... Getting there. I gotta figure out where I'm digging down next. Oh, we hit another edge. We hit another edge. I don't think we're close enough yet to just start digging out the outside, but we'll see how things go here. That's the nice thing about trying to do a pattern on something that's randomly generated like this, is sometimes your pattern's over a lot sooner than you think. And it's just cleaning up, which is kind of fun in and of itself. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I just gotta check my notifications. Sorry, with a bunch of fosters at the surgery right now, I have to be able to answer questions if something comes up. So I apologize. I try not to focus too much on my phone while we're streaming together, but it does, you know, real life does come up sometimes. So I just have to make sure that they didn't need me for something, because they had a question earlier. So. So once we get to the corner over here, that's where we stop on this particular digging our way out. And then we'll hop up on top and see what we're looking at, if there's another place we can dig down in. So we could dig down over there, and then maybe one little guy over here, and then it's just going to be cleaning up the edges, I think. So let's go down. We'll go down right here. This one won't last long either, but it's still fun. Of course, it's dark now, so I need to go back and sleep again. There's one problem with getting further down on these mountains, is when I'm up at the top, it's such a small area that I'm digging in that I can light it up and not worry about mobs coming for me. But when it's this big, unless I throw down torches around the whole thing, it's just not worth it to try to mine at night. All right. Dig, 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 a dig, dig. If you're enjoying today's stream playlist, I am not sponsored by them, but I'm a big fan. The music is all from NCS. It's a company that provides copyright-free music for streamers and other small projects. If you want to see my entire playlist, it's about 1 hour and 7 minutes long with all of the artists, song names, links to where you can download the music as well as to their YouTube videos. You can find a link in the credit section of my About Me page on Twitch, or in the description of this video if you are watching it after the fact. There's a link to my website with the full list. Oh, and we hit the outside. Not really, but we're close. So you can check that out and patronize those artists because they're awesome. I really like my playlist. Ooh, iron. I wake up with these songs in my head like all the time, or I sing them to myself when I'm doing stuff. So it's all good music in my opinion. Oh, there's an official outside. So we're gonna get this iron quick. Ooh. Just a little bit iron. We'll take it though. So we'll do one more round out here, and then we will go do a little baby round in that spot over there, and then we'll clean up the edges. If you are hanging out in the stream and you feel up to it, you can say hello in the chat. I'd love to talk to you and see what you're up to today. Answer any questions you might have. Oh yeah, we're hitting the outside over here too. That's great. We're not going to cut down this tree. At least not right this second. Okay. Almost to the edge here. I feel like we're going a lot slower, but I think it's because we keep like finishing up with sections, so then we have to walk somewhere new. Yeah, we'll dig down here. I think we've got to be close. Yeah. Not too much longer, and then we'll head back to base. We'll run stuff back with us. I see this is a really small section. We're already at the outside edge of one of them. But we'll do a little mini dig out, right? Doesn't hurt anything. Dig, dig, dig. Oh, see, and we were going to hit the outside edge over here too. But that means we're really close to finishing up this section of the mountain. For sure. So we'll go do our finishing edge here. And then it's just going around and cleaning up what's left. One more. Oh, iron. Yeah, okay. This one's a 3x2, so we'll just dig out the whole thing while we go. Get this little section gone. And then we'll just go around the outside and dig out everything. That's actually probably easier to do the edge over there because it's got all the holes in it. Will be just a little bit safer coming at it from the outside edge versus going from the inside out over there. And then we get to pick the next mountain we're going to do, so that's exciting. I think it's going to be this one right here, but we could always go a little crazy and do somewhere else. You never know. I'm capable of anything. I've been watching too many YouTube horror analysis videos. Just too much of that silly dialogue in my head. But I do enjoy it. It's really nice to be able to experience horror movies in a way that I've never been able to before, so. Oh, almost done over here. Oh gosh, we're way over our needs for furnaces. We'll just clear this section and then we'll go make our stack of furnaces. Yeah, look at that. That's really nice. Okay, and then we'll run back to our base, drop stuff off, grab some more watermelons, and then kind of go from there. Alright, so make some furnaces. Oops, not cobble. So we'll leave the dirt and the sticks and the cobble here. And then if it's got a full stack, we're going to take it. And then take all this back with us. And then as much of the oak wood as we can carry to go make some crafting benches. And part of the reason why I do it over there is that, or crafting tables, I just keep saying the wrong thing, is that I don't want to make like too many stacks of them. I don't want to make more stacks than we actually need. So I like to do it over standing next to that chest. Especially if I remember that I don't need a crafting bench to make crafting benches. It's just a little easier when I'm standing there so I don't make too many, because we're pretty close to unlocking it, I think. And as much as I would love to have more than one crafting bench right now and be able to throw them down just wherever I'm at, it would be a little annoying to have like a whole extra stack or two of them. I don't think you need that many extras. We're not able to sprint anymore. We need more food. I really do not want to die from the top of this while carrying a bunch of resources that I desperately need. Okay. Let's get some watermelon. And hopefully while we're over here, some more watermelon will grow. Oh shoot, I don't have space for watermelon. I need bones, but I need watermelon more right now. Here. Sleep. Oh, there's an Enderman in here. Awesome sauce. Okay, let's eat some. There we go. Alright, so coal. Making good progress on coal here. We're over halfway. Gravel. Also doing well. Did I put the flint? No, we don't have a stack of flint. Okay. Furnaces. Oh, over halfway there too. That's great. We're making great progress. I honestly, I knew that was going to take forever to do, but it'll be so nice when that's done. Okay, raw iron. Yeah, iron's going to take some work. But if we can get the stuff to make torches unlocked and, you know, the ability to go, like, searching all of the caves around me for iron, I think we'll do really well with that. We're certainly finding some on Ore Mountain, but it'll be even better up at the, in the caves, up the caves. In the caves! I think you do get a little bit better. Okay, so we've got 3 rows plus 2. So once we drop off this extra stuff, as long as we don't go over the spaces we have, we'll be set. So everything that is unlocked is in the bottom chest over here. Everything, oh, that apple can go with the other apples. Everything that's locked goes in this middle chest. Up here is stuff that is ready for like a double chest of its own, but we're not actively collecting it for this section, so it's just kind of extra storage till I get another storage chamber. Where is the apples? There we go. Okay. So now we will make as many crafting benches as we need, hopefully. I don't think we'll get that close, but can I? Yeah, I can. Put that there. Yeah, not as many as I was hoping, but it's not the end of the world. Like, we're making good progress. And with that, we are over halfway though on the crafting benches. So over halfway on crafting benches and furnaces, I will take that. Now, we have a watermelon problem. And unless all of the plants sprouted when we were up there, I think we may need to spend a little bit of time over here just so that the watermelon grow. Well, this isn't too bad. I would like to have 30-ish before we head back, because otherwise I just have to come back here too often to get more watermelon. So we're going to cut down these trees. This is kind of like my growing area. If you watched previous episodes, this is where we got oak unlocked originally, and we've been doing a lot of our wood gathering here. These are trees I do replant, but I'm not allowed to keep the saplings after I'm done with a wood chopping session. And that's just so that, because I don't technically have oak saplings unlocked yet, that I'm not going crazy with being able to cut down trees and stuff. Like, I have to kind of work at it still. I never want anything to be too easily gotten in this series, if that makes sense. And that just has to do with some of these items are going to be incredibly difficult for me to gather a double chest of, and some of them it will take seconds. So I really just want to make sure that it's not a bunch of, oh, I got it in like 5 seconds. And then, you know, that's not as much fun to watch as me having to work for something. You know, I don't want everything to be ridiculously hard, because that's not fun either. But as the whole point of this is to you know, slow my gameplay by having to collect items and unlock items. I just don't want anything to be too ridiculously easy. Like, I think bamboo is just naturally easy. I don't think it's a resource that's meant to be like, that's how they designed it in the game. It regrows so fast, it grows so tall, it's so easy to just not hit the bottom one and then it keeps regrowing. Like, you don't even have to plant it, you don't have to have a hoe. Like, it's meant to be easy. So that one was easy for me to do. There wasn't really a way to make that one hard. But some of the other stuff, it's not quite that way. So, and you can see, like, when I first start cutting down trees, I kind of have to like keep going back to get the saplings to plant more. But we are working on getting apples and saplings unlocked, so it's actually good for me to come back over here and grab all the drops. And the sticks come in handy for making tools and stuff, so I don't have to constantly use up all of my wood. Let's see. Luckily, the grass doesn't tend to grow back too quickly where I can't be like, oh, yep, that's where that tree was. They don't have to be perfect by any means either, but I did add some trees when I first got here, but there were trees all over the section anyway, and that's part of why I came to this area for my starter base. But we didn't really spawn that far away. But our spawn was super lucky. We ended up being in the middle of a ton of different biomes, so we have lots of, no watermelon yet. We have lots of possibilities for finding different things that we want / need. We won't have to go too far afield for our first few storage chambers. We'll get lots of resources that we need pretty quick. And even though we're technically in a mesa, and there's a mesa right next to here, I don't know that we'll do the mesa one over here, just because it's not very big. And I feel like mesas also are so intertwined with the mine shafts, you know, the pre-made ones that you go into, that I would like to find a mesa that has that in it as well, so you can do them kind of together, because I feel like, from my experience at least, that's when I think of a mesa, I think of that more. It's got all the terracotta and everything in the sticks, or the dead bushes, but you also get the mine shafts and all that comes with that. Okay. We're getting close on the watermelon we need, and honestly we need to keep working on this wood stuff anyway, so not bad to spend a little time over here. Can make some more crafting tables, not benches. I don't know why I struggle so much with that distinction, but I just, in my head, they're crafting benches. To me, that makes more sense than a crafting table. I mean, it's definitely a me thing, but still. Ooh, another exciting thing that's been happening from my Disney side of me is they're slowly releasing details about the newest Disney ship, the Destiny. They've got some renderings of what the rooms are going to look like and some of the entertainment spaces. I'm a little disappointed though in the way they're announcing it. They're doing it differently than they have in the past. So instead of like doing a video announcement where there's a ton of information in a like 20-minute video, they're spreading it out over 3 days on their blog, which is fine. Like, it's not a bad way to do it, but it's not nearly as exciting of like putting it on your calendar to tune in and see what the new announcements are going to be and getting all excited. Like, it's exciting, but it doesn't seem like any different to all of the other news releases that we get from Disney. So that bums me out a little bit. But it's still cool to see all of it. I mean, we found out today there's going to be, oh, spoiler alert, a villains cafe. So that'll be kind of interesting, I think. And we found out what some of the rooms were going to be themed after the last time. And it seems like they're making it so that each of the ships has different themed rooms. Which is kind of nice because so much of the ships, sometimes the sister ships are the same or just very, very similar. So it's nice that they'll have different themed rooms so you can kind of like try and catch them all, if you know what I mean. All right, let's go sleep quick and then we'll come back and do a little bit more waiting for watermelon. But yeah, so it's nice to have some variety, and the previous ships were, of the newer set here, are a little bit more heavy on princesses, and these ones are a little less princessy. So it's always nice too for those who maybe aren't all about the princesses. I did kind of hope that someday they would do like an all villain ship, but I don't know that they'll do that. I think they're gonna keep mixing things together. But it's kind of cool that we're having a villains area on the ship, this new one, the Destiny. I think that'll be really nice. Let's see, go up there, get that tree. Ooh, lots of drops over here. There's some over there too. I thought I came through here, but I must have gone the lower route. Oh, watermelon. And part of the reason that we always get the watermelon as soon as they grow that we know of is sometimes they do have a chance of immediately spawning another watermelon. So if you're trying to grow a lot of watermelon and you're really desperate, it's best to stay close by and pick them up as soon as they spawn, because it is possible that they'll give you another one right away. Doesn't happen super often, but it happens enough that I noticed it in my normal game, not even one where like getting watermelon was vital to me, which it has been in this game. This series, it's super important for me. But we are over 30, so I think what we'll do is we'll go drop off all the stuff in our inventory, make a few more of those crafting tables, and then we'll head back to dig some more furnaces. Let's see, coal, gravel, apples. It's gonna take so long. Oak saplings. See, and because I'm being that cutthroat about not letting myself keep any to continue to grow once I'm cutting them down, they are growing pretty quick in my inventory for something like that you don't get a ton of. Okay, so do that. Oh, hi Victor Salute. I appreciate that you are probably a bot, but if you are a person and you just made a mistake, now is your chance to prove that you are human. If you don't prove that you're human in the next few minutes, I will report you. I appreciate everyone in the chat, and if you just made a mistake, feel free to just be, you know, human in the chat, and we will happily accept you into our community. But if, as I suspect, you're a bot, you will be reported in the next couple of minutes here. So if you're a human, now is the time to prove your humaniness. Otherwise, we will be reporting you for being a bot. That was a really cool name too for you being a bot. It's sad. Oh, there's not. I'm going to leave that one over there, but I'm going to take this one because I do need to eat a bunch. Okay. Chicken! Ooh, egg. Thank you. I have thought about just throwing a couple of chickens into a hole and just picking up their eggs so that I can get chickens unlocked without having to actually breed them. Or at least get eggs unlocked kind of thing, but if we can get iron unlocked, we can do a skelly spawner farm to get bone meal, which would let me get the seeds and everything else that I need taken care of. So that would be the goal for sure. Now, we are over the hour mark, so if you have been hanging out with us since the beginning, now is a really good time. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Stretch out those muscles. Take a minute to have a drink of your favorite liquid that's nearby, maybe some water. It's important we take care of our bodies, remember? Oh, that one hurt. Oh, my back's bad again. My back is always bad, but it's really bad today. And then make sure that if you're working on a computer, that you take a moment to look away and let your... Oh no. Oh, you're welcome, sir. I don't mind you. That you are taking care of yourself because, you know, your eyes, they need a break sometimes. I'm just reporting that person real quick, so give me 2 seconds while you stretch out. All right. Okay. Okay, so we've stretched, we've had a little beverage. You've given your eyes a break from the computer screen, so now we can get back to work. Like I said, when we were over here before, for the moment, I'm leaving these trees. We may cut them down in the end. But for the moment, we're just going to leave them be because they're not hurting anything. I mean, I can see what you have, sir, but I don't have emeralds unlocked yet. Oh, dark oak sapling. That'd be a nice one to have. Allium, yeah. One day I'll have emeralds unlocked. Have to get iron unlocked first. That's kind of key. I know, it sounds crazy, sir. All right, so, oh, gotta move my legs around so I don't have my feet fall asleep again because they're right on the edge. Now we will get this outer edge cleaned up here. And then, let's see. Ooh, well, we'll see. Might need more pickaxes before we're done, but. Oh, the llamas are spitting, I think. Is it the llamas that spit? I feel like they spit. Or is it the camels that spit? Maybe they both do. You guys did pick a kind of bad place to hang out because I'm trying to dig this out and you're like right on top of where I'm digging. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know. I'm in your way. I'm sorry. Technically, you're in my way, but... Alright. Foot is getting moved so I don't fall asleep again. You guys will be proud of me. I actually finished my coffee before I started streaming today so that my brain was all here while we were streaming. So that's good. It's one of the benefits of a vetting day where I wake up super early in the morning to get everything going. And now I'm enjoying some lovely water in one of my favorite cups. This one is Alice in Wonderland. And it says Curiouser and Curiouser, which admittedly not one of my favorite Disney movies. I don't have anything against it, but I love the quotes from it. Like, perhaps she is a wildflower, and the Curiouser and Curiouser, and I could go on and on. You know, why is a raven like a writing desk? It's also one of the movies too, if the video I watched one time is correct, it's most misattributed for quotes. Of like modern movies, it is most often misattributed for quotes. So it's kind of an interesting like distinction to have. What's over there? Or did it just generate with that? I don't know. Maybe it was when we were getting surface minerals. Could be. Ooh, yeah. You know what? I bet that's the scary cave. The one that we saw over on the other side wasn't the scary cave. That's my bet. And again, I realize it's not going to be scary anymore because everything would have despawned that was in there, but I'm not going down there yet. You can't make me. Oh. I don't dislike these headphones, but they make my head itchy underneath where the thing is. Although the person who does my hair told me that she watched a video that streamers' heads are misshapen if they wear the style of headphone for too long. Like, it misshapens their head. They get little, like, flats in them from it. Super weird. Eventually, I will probably upgrade to having a mic and then using like earbuds style headphones, just because the shape of my head doesn't do well. Oh gosh, see, there's a skelly down there. It doesn't do well with this style of headphone. They're just like, they slide around a lot for me. I'm not 100% sure why, but it is something that I have run into in the past. So, yes, I realize I sacrificed some blocks, but I'm not going into the hole. I'm not doing it. You can't make me. But yeah, so it's sometimes just not super comfortable for me to wear this style. These ones don't move around as much as some of the others, but if you notice, like, while I'm streaming, I have to kind of readjust multiple times because they'll kind of slide around on my head. I also don't love having my ear encased too much. It doesn't bug me a ton, but it's just one of those things I'm not a huge fan of that feeling. That tree. It's gonna look funky, but we'll leave it for now. I hear a mob. Ooh, that's two mobs. The mobs are not having a good day. Yeah, that looks, I mean, it looks super weird, but it works. It gets the job done. I can hear you trying to get to me. Oh, you're down there. Yeah, that's not going to work out very well for you, sir. Wow, I can't believe it's happening. We're like, I never thought we would be done with this mountain, ever. I mean, I know it's just one section of this whole area, but it's taken us so long to get to this point. This is kind of exciting for me. I hope it's exciting for you guys too. I know this is kind of meant to be just a chill, hangout kind of series, but I do enjoy these little achievements. Come on. We're so close. It's one of those achievements that, like, you don't think it's going to be that big of a deal, but when you get close to it, you're like, this is really cool. Like, we're almost there. I'm going to need to make more pickaxes before we actually get there. No! It'll be okay. We don't mind, right? It's all part of the game. Okay, now. Oh, shovel. I just got so into it that I forgot to switch. Can you guys like tell how excited I am? This is, I know it's kind of silly, but this is really cool. Oh, now we gotta go get. Oh, so we're so close. It just builds the suspense, right? That's all that's happening here. We're just building the suspense. A little bit more fun. All right. Ah! I know what I'm doing, I swear. And then do a couple shovels. And then we'll refill our axes. I enjoy having my tools ready so that I don't have to run back as often. Where did the sticks go? There they are. The dirt can get put up. And then the stone did merge, but that's okay. That happens sometimes. Oh, we're so close, guys. Both to another stack and to clearing out this area. some iron here. It's like waiting on bated breath. I'm so focused on it. Oh. Here we go. It's gotta just be one more row. That's it. We have officially sheared this part of the ore mountain to the level that we wanted it at. Got a few emeralds that we got to take care of once we get iron pickaxes, but we did it! Yay! I know it's been a long time of mining, but we did it. We got it down to the level we want to for the moment, so I think in celebration, let's just go mine some more. It doesn't hurt anything, and we need to keep working towards our stack. This is the next mountain we're going to do, and we're going to hopefully get a ton of ores from it too. The last one was pretty good for giving us ores. This one is definitely smaller. We're going to make a, this is our cutoff between the two right here. So it's a little smaller than our last one, because the last one was pretty big. But we should, oh really, pillagers? We should have a pretty good time doing this, so we're just gonna dig off the top for the beginning here. Really, we could separate this peak from the one right next to it, but I think it'll be better to do it this way, because this one's definitely more narrow than the one we just finished on, so it's gonna go a lot faster, I feel like, at least until we get down further. Oh, and of course it's nighttime now. Ugh. There's pillagers. You know what? Let's throw down torches. It's still small enough up here that if we have good torch coverage, we should be safe from mobs bugging us. Put one more down there. Oh, and of course we've passed. We're just gonna keep digging for the night. That's what we're doing, because I'm excited about being on a new spot. Now, let's be honest, I don't want to go deal with the creeper pillager combo that's happening below me right now. I am just not in the mood for that. So, the very tops like this, because I go through and I pull out all the ores that are on the surface, they tend to kind of seem anticlimactic. You don't get a lot of ores from them. But as we get further and further down, you'll notice more ores coming to the surface. So, and that's why it pairs well to do this shearing when you need a lot of stone. Because you're going to get a ton of stone digging through everything to get the ores. You can certainly strip mine if you're not looking to get stone instead of shearing it off, but I find that pairing it up with a time when you want a lot of stone anyways is just fine. That would have been terrible if I just fell to my death. We do have a pretty sheer cliff over here from where we made the cut between these two mountains. So we'll have to keep an eye on that as we go. Just make sure we're aware that it's over there. No falling to our death if we can help it. That's the goal. If you are hanging out in the stream and you want to say hi in the chat, please feel free to. You can certainly just chill and hang out if you want, but you're welcome to say hello and we can chat a little. If you're watching this after the fact, feel free to drop something down in the comments. Let me know what you think about this challenge I have set for myself. Always love to hear from the community. Ooh, I hear a zombie. I don't know where he's at, but I can hear him. Oh, well, there he is. Did you give up? All right. I'll keep an eye out for you. Oh, there he is. He came back. Hey, you can't have my stone. Thank you. How rude. Ooh. The creepers, they are coming. Keep an eye out. Oh, hello, sir. Thanks. A little less digging for me to do. I appreciate you. Here, another zombie. They're just gonna keep coming for me, aren't they? That's okay. We're having a good time digging at night. It's not something I do super often. So, we can deal with a few mobs to get to dig at night. Ooh. Ow! Oh, hello, Isla Bailey. I think that's your name. I'm being killed right. Dang it. Isla Bailey, welcome to the chat. My day is going fantastic. I hope yours is as well. We were just trying to do a little nighttime mining up on top of our latest mountain, but of course I got ended by a skelly with a bow. Oh, and now there's a creeper. Really don't want you to blow up my stuff, sir. And my stuff went everywhere. Jeez. Look at all the creepers down there. Let's see, is there any... I miss anything? Doesn't look like I did. Check over here just to be safe. Check back here. Yeah, we're good. Okay. We'll just quick reorganize just to make sure we have all our stuff. I usually have a pretty good sense of what I've got just by looking at it. Oh, it helps if I pick up the right item. We had a lot of cobble, I know that much. We're gonna go up to our safe place because there shouldn't be creepers up there. Okay, now we'll finish rearranging, we'll make some furnaces, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do on our off day this time round. Yeah, that seems about right. Everything else, yeah. And then put that up. Oops. And furnaces away. You know, we've been doing a lot of oak today. Let's go do some more oak. It's kind of a fun, different to mining situation. We'll do that for one little section here, and then we'll love free mob drops. Okay. Let's not run off the side of a mountain. That seems like a awesome plan. Survival is important. Ooh, look at this big oak tree. Let's do this one. And get all the branches. I was gonna say, I should be able to get those ones. Maybe not that one. Ooh, right next to me. And these trees are all right on top of each other, so it's possible it won't actually despawn, even if we've gotten everything. So we'll just try to get as many pieces of wood as we can. Because that's what we're here for right now anyway. We're still working on the saplings and the apples, but the wood's what we're searching for right now. Here we go. Oh, that's a deep drop. Let's not jump off the top of the tree there. Oh, here's another oak. Jungle. Oh, again, do not jump off the side of the mountain. Why do I keep trying? I don't really know. Oh, here's an oak tree over here. I think I just get so honed in on, like, must find more oak trees that I don't really think about, like, don't jump from the side of the mountain. You need to have a better way down. This one's already starting to despawn. That's great. We like that. That means I didn't leave any floating branches. Oh! Oh, the oak. There we go. There's one right over here too. We'll take that one. If we keep this up, we might get even closer to having our crafting tables unlocked. They're starting to despawn. I'm gonna guess these are all oak. No, that was a jungle. Alright, so we'll do the old-fashioned check the trunk. That's jungle. That's jungle. Oh, there's an oak over there. What about this one? Jungle. We'll take this oak. Ah! Oh, that was a mistake. I mean, it's already despawning, so that's a good sign. It was a pretty big tree though, so it's not super unusual for him to start despawning a little early, because sometimes it feels like they go by section. Oh, there's one. Of course, I can't reach that one. Yeah, see how quick it's going now? There's one over here somewhere. Yeah, I think we're good now. Sweet. There's an oak tree there. We want to stay close to this last few trees that we cut down, only because they are giving us drops, and we do need those. Ow. Alright, time to head back to base. Maybe a floating tree. I can't really tell, it's too dark. But we'll come back later, over here. I have no doubt. I really wish I had known or sensed that night was coming. Ah! I hate you, bamboo. Makes it so hard to walk. Excuse me. Almost there. Oh, this is super scary. I mean, we're really lucky we haven't seen any mobs yet. There's the pillagers. We'll go this way. You need to work on your aim there, sir. All right. Oh, okay. Whew. That was a little intense, but we did it. Ah. Of course, all of our stuff went flying. I can't even see it down there. There it is. It's everywhere. We're gonna have to check this whole section out and make sure we got everything. I thought I was okay up there because I made it through the night. Really? I haven't been through enough. Okay. I just need to check over where that big hole is over here, because I'm guessing some stuff fell down there. Ah! Stop trying to kill me, please. Ow. Ah! A little fed up with mobs right now, not gonna lie. Okay. Seriously? Of course, there's flowing water down here too. Do I have torches back? I don't have my torches. That will be unfortunate if I don't get them back. I see him up there. There's stuff over there. Ow. Alright, I think that's everything that fell down here. It's based on the fact it's flowing water. So now we need to go up and over. Seriously? Alright, so I think we got all the stuff from both times we died. We can go back up top and finish organizing our stuff. Whew, this has been a little intense. Lots of dying. That's not good. Gotta... Let's see. Okay. Sword. Sword. I was like, where's all my cobble? But I wasn't getting cobble, I was getting wood, which I had put all of it up before things started going wrong. Oh, I got my watermelon. There's my dirt. So I think that's pretty much everything. We'll put up what we're not able to use. Oh, no, bamboo is unlocked. Okay. Put up bamboo, put up the extra dirt. We'll make some more tools quick. And then we'll go digging. Gotta keep working towards getting those furnaces unlocked. Okay. We'll eat a little and then we'll head out. Excuse me. Alright, less craziness this time. Just digging. Just mining. Lots and lots of mining. That's the next one. So we'll have to figure out here what we're going to do on Friday to be a little different from the constant mining for ores. I suppose we could go down into the jungle, but it's kind of rough doing the jungle now that we know we're going the opposite direction. It might be another caving session. I know I said I didn't really want to do it until I had stuff to make torches unlocked, but at this point, it might just be nice to have a change of pace. And I did make a good amount of torches from the stuff I unlocked in the first hour, so we do have a little bit more than we did before. I still would need to pick them up as I go, but we could go in the caves below my actual base right now and see if we can't find some more iron. Work on all the other stuff too. That might be kind of a nice thing to do for a little bit. Oh, we're at the 2-hour mark almost. So if you are enjoying the stream and you've been here since the beginning, you know what time it is. It's time to stretch out those muscles, give your body a little wiggle, reset your nervous system. If you've been working on a project for this whole time, you should give your eyes a little break, look at something else for a little bit. Get a sip of a beverage if you can. Just give yourself a little bit something different for your eyes to focus on for a few minutes. Take care of your body because it's taking care of you. Make sure you don't get too stuck in the muck of everything. I'm going to take a drink here as soon as I get to the end of this row. Oh, I think I had a torch. It suddenly got darker. Is it already bedtime again? Ugh, I feel like it was just bedtime. I suppose I spent a good amount of the day getting my stuff back. I don't want to go to sleep. I want to stay up and play. I didn't enjoy that sound. Oops. Did you guys hear that? That was a weird... Oh, it was a llama, I bet. Yeah, your llamas sound weird, dude. Yeah, I agree with you. Completely. Alright, we'll go sleep just because we've had so many mobs around here lately. Ow. Oh, could you imagine when I can finally use enchantments and get like a knockback sword? It's gonna be right there when I wake up. I really don't want my stuff to go flying again. Eat quickly. Okay. We're going good on tools and stuff. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll do just fine. Okay, so as we're zeroing in on the end of our stream, make sure that if you have not already followed me on Twitch, that you do that. Get those notifications turned on so you can join me every time I go live. If you're watching this after the fact on Twitch, you can still do that and find out when I'm next going live. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, and that will let you know when I post new videos. I post every stream over on YouTube so that you can always catch up on episodes that you missed. And then you can also hit that like button, which would help me immensely, makes the algorithm like me more. And we appreciate that as we're growing our community here. If you want to follow me on my social media channels, they are all over on my website, LovesYouCrafts.com. And there's also links to some of the other stuff that I do if you're interested in seeing some of my other work. You can also find links to my social media in my Twitch About Me section. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't really allow for very much personalization in that regard, so Twitch has like the most variety of stuff if you're looking for something more on the unusual side of social media. But I'd love to have you join my community and find out all of the fun stuff that we're doing. I really do appreciate each and every one of you that comes out and hangs out with me or watches the videos or my clips. It does make a big difference for me, so I appreciate all of you. We gotta be getting close here. We were at the halfway mark before we went to sleep, so yeah, not too much further to get another stack of furnaces. I might dig 2 stacks of furnaces straight through this time. Just kind of feel like it this time, so we'll see. I like the shearing a new mountain, and the fact we haven't come across any ores yet is bugging me, so I want to find some ores. I know that unlike the mountain that I just finished shearing, there is less surface ores on these ones because I did go through and like strip them all out. So we're only going to get ores that weren't visible from this one. But we still should be finding some ore here soon, so we'll keep looking. Plus I like at the top because it goes so fast. Like I said before, you gotta enjoy the little things. This is one of those little things I enjoy, is how quickly you take the top off. Okay, come on. I suppose part of it being smaller is that there's less places for the ores to spawn as well, so that is going to be a part of it too. Oh, we're so close. Ooh. Back to the beginning. Gotta start again. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. There's our full stack of furnaces ready to be made. Keep thinking those emeralds are creepers. All right, let's... I don't know why I always try to sleep when I get to the top. I just always do that. There we go. We'll grab some stuff to make some more pickaxes. Doo-doo-doo. See how quickly it's coming down? It's weird. I can get down that way, but I can't get back up. Little extra cobble. Won't say no to that. Okay, so we're gonna go for another stack of furnaces. Oh, hello, Roseanne Hand. Welcome to the chat. We're happy to have you here. Oh, and you followed. Welcome to the community. We are so happy to have you. I hope you're having a great day. Make sure to get those notifications turned on so you can join us when we go live next. Which is going to be Friday afternoon, so shouldn't miss that. It's going to be fun. We're going to go on a caving adventure, do something a little different than what we're currently doing. We've been gathering stone to unlock furnaces here for the last little bit, so we're going to do something a little different on Friday. Have a little bit of a different type of fun. Let's do something a little different, you know? Have a little variety. I like digging out like this. This is fun for me, but some people, it's a little boring after a while, so we'll switch it up. My stream is going pretty good. It's been a little quiet today. We've had some people jump in and say hi on and off, so it's great to have somebody to chat with. We've been making great progress on both furnaces and crafting tables and getting those unlocked in our series here, so it's been pretty good. I hope your day's going good. Oh, we're at the end, I think. Yeah, look at that. Because this is our cutoff here. So we'll go back and do this side again. Minecraft is a really fun game. I enjoy playing it quite a lot. So if you've never played it, give it a go. It's definitely unique in that you can do all sorts of different things with it. You can make your own challenges. You can build crazy buildings. You can make contraptions and make things happen in the game. There's 1,000,000,001 mods. But I enjoy Minecraft quite a lot. That's good. You should try it. It's a fun game. I play Minecraft a lot, and then I also do Played Up, and then a few other games that we play as a family, for sure. But Minecraft is the one that I stream. Right now, at least. I might stream other games in future, kind of depending on how things go, but this series is kind of my baby right now for streaming. And of course, it's almost nighttime. I feel like it's always nighttime. I have a website called LovesYouCrafts.com. If you want to head over there, you can see some of the other things that I am up to. I am also foster for local animal rescue, so we talk about that a lot of times too. Hence all the kitties on my stream overlay. When I found this graphics package, I was like, this is perfect. And there's a lot of ones with kitties animated too that are super fun. As we grow in our community, we'll get to see more of the cute animated cats. Hopefully when you followed, you got to see the little kitty pop up with your name. That one's pretty cute. I should check here soon. We should be getting that our kitties are ready to be picked up from the vet. Shouldn't be too much longer, I'm guessing. These are hubbies. I use his gaming setup. And I don't know the brand. Hold on, let me look. They do not say on them, and he is actually not in the stream today, so I can't ask him. But it's got a G logo. Here, the mouse is the same, so I can show you that logo. See that? And they're all from Amazon. They have color changing effects. So he has the keyboard, the mouse, and the headphones are all from the same company. And you can set any color. So these are actually my branded color for my brand, which is pretty epic. It's really cool to see when I'm streaming down here. And they're cool because you, based on your Windows profile, they actually change based on which one is signed in. So like he has different colors than I've got set up. They are a little on the expensive side, but he saved up a ton of money to get his setup down here, which is why I'm borrowing it, because he has a very nice setup. I mostly game on a laptop, but it's not a gaming laptop, so it cannot handle running a game and streaming at the same time. So he was gracious enough to lend me his setup until we can get mine built out, but mine comes after his, and he's got the internal part of the computer to rebuild now. He's done all of the external stuff, new monitors, new desk, chair, all of the outside stuff, as I like to call it. And now he's working on the inside stuff. So slowly but surely we're working towards that. Oh, that is so cool. We love an artist. Had lots stop by. I am not currently commissioning anything. I have a graphics package, like I mentioned, that has everything I need and want in it. But we love an artist, and we're always supportive of you guys in the community. But like I said, I'm not currently commissioning anything, so you are welcome to share over in Discord, though, if you would like. There is a link in the About Me section on Twitch to my Discord for the community. And you might get to see some cute animal pictures. I keep forgetting to actually post them. Like, I think about it when I'm streaming, and then when I get to the computer that's got the edited pictures on it, I always forget to do it. So I'll try to remember today to actually post some cute animal pictures, because we did new pictures of the kittens last night, and some of them turned out so cute. We finally got good pictures of XB. He's the white kitty with orange tips, and just all of his pictures, it was so hard to see the orange. He's just got one of those colorations that just does not show up great in pictures. But B actually last night took a picture with his phone of XB, and it turned out really, really good. So I asked him to add it to his profile on his adoption profile, because I think it will help him get adopted very quickly. Yeah, actually, the Discord, like I said, is in my About page, but I can throw it in the chat quick. You may have to copy and paste the link, because sometimes people have issues with it goes to Stream Elements Discord instead somehow. I really don't know how that works, but if you copy and paste the URL, it'll actually take you to my Discord. Yeah, I'm really happy with how those pictures turned out, because he was not getting any attention, and for his coloration being so unique, I figured he would go quick, but we didn't have any good pictures of what he looked like. So I'm hoping that helps him find a home. We've got, I'm thinking 4 of the 6 kittens have homes. We're waiting on confirmation for a couple of them. And then, of course, you know, things can always change. But the hope is that they'll all be able to go home in the next few days here. They have to stay with me for a few days after their surgery just to be safe, that nothing goes wrong, that they're doing okay, that they don't have a bad reaction to the medications that they're on or anything like that, but then they can go home. So it's an exciting time. And then anybody who's left who doesn't get adopted by the time that they're able to go to adoption centers, they'll actually, or excuse me, by the time that they're done with their monitoring time, I can talk, I swear. By the time that they're done having to stay with me after their surgeries, they will end up going to adoption centers, and they should all go pretty quickly. I have no doubt in my mind that this group will go quick. So yeah, it's an exciting time. And both of our puppies have apps in currently, waiting to see how those work out, but I think we could be switching over all of our fosters pretty quickly here. And then Gemini Tay, she is my medical kitty right now, and she's got her specialist vet appointment today. So we'll hopefully get some answers for her and just see what we think is going on, and if we can get some answers and help her feel a little bit better. Oh, we have another new follower today, Daddy Mortar. Hello and welcome. If you feel comfortable saying so in the chat, say hi, but you don't have to. You can just hang out. There's nothing wrong with that. I wanted this series to be something that people can just hang out and have a good time in. What's up? Am I old? That commercial was definitely a huge part of my childhood. I hope you're having a very good day, Daddy. It's a weird. Mortar. We'll call you Daddy Mortar, because just calling you Daddy is weird. I am 99.9% sure you are not actually my father. I'm not sure that my father would know how to find Discord. He would find it. I just don't know that he would know what to do with it once he found it. They cheer me on from afar, put it that way. Yeah. No, I mean, I've come across some crazy usernames before. I've had weird ones. I have some that I've retired and I don't use anymore. But I've had friends with crazy ones too, that they're like, if I had known what people would call me based on what I chose as a username for a game, I would not have picked that username. That's why when our kiddos were first picking their usernames, I was like, we had ones when they were really young and didn't have devices, and it was just for like playing Pokemon online and that kind of thing, doing their, scanning in their cards and stuff. We had just generic ones that we used, and then as they got older and started doing more gaming, we gave them a little bit more free reign to pick what they wanted, and ended up with some interesting ones for sure. I think they like them though. I think they're cool, but it's interesting when they're like, can I just please change my username? I don't want to be that anymore. And it's because they change and grow and their interests change over time. I am going to just dig this row over, just because there's a giant hole here and I don't want to fall into it next time we're mining over here. And then we'll head back to our little mini base and make some furnaces. I'm so happy to have some new folks here. We are coming in on the last 10 minutes or so of our stream for today, but if you want to join me again on Friday afternoon, I stream then as well. And then I also stream on Monday nights. So it's Monday nights, Wednesday mornings, and Friday afternoons is our current schedule. It probably will change as time moves on. I'm still trying to figure out like when people want to hang out and stuff. Considering this is a live series. You can't get me. But yeah, so that's when we're currently streaming. And then if you want to get caught up on episodes that you've missed, I do post all of my streams over on YouTube after. So you can go back and watch from the beginning of this series and kind of learn what we're up to and why we have to unlock furnaces. Yeah, I know it sounds weird, but that's what we're doing. Alright. Should I just make more furnaces out of that stone? I think I will. Since we're getting at the end of the day, we'll just do that. Oop. I hate when I push the wrong button. I'm like, okay, let's go. Oh, wait. I'm gonna make some more pickaxes here, though. I'm bummed that we're not finding... Roseanne, if you copy and paste that Discord link into your browser, it will work. For some reason, and I'm not sure what it is, I have to reach out to Stream Elements. Certain users, when they click on the link through the chat, it actually doesn't work. I don't really know why. I don't understand why it doesn't work. But if you copy and paste the link into your browser, it will bring up my Discord for you. And that's just so that you have the actual like community Discord rather than just my name. But you can find it just by searching LovesYou Crafts. The community Discord should show up that way. It is a public group. And there's no like approvals or anything. You can just get to it from there. Oh, it's going to be a perfect back and forth here. We are moving rather quickly through this mountain as we're shearing it off, but I am really disappointed we're not finding any ores in this one. I mean, I'm sure we'll find them eventually. It's just weird that we're not finding them now. The other way you can find me on Discord, if you want, is go to my About Me section on Twitch and click on the little Discord cloud, and that will take you over there. That's also for all my other social medias. If you just click on the cloud that has the social media title on it, it will take you to my page on that channel. It's kind of nice. It's not working for you? Okay. I will try and work on it again. Like I said, if you click on my About Me section and click on the little Discord cloud, that will work. You can also just search for it. Like I said, it is a public group. Or at least as public as I could make it. I wanted it so that people can join it and I didn't have to like approve anyone. Which, as long as everybody behaves, we can have nice things and that can be the way it is. We just had a whole bunch of viewers join us. Welcome. Happy to have you here. If you are new, feel free to hit that follow button and the little notifications, make sure those are turned on. It will then alert you when I go live next, because we are getting close to wrapping up for today. And unfortunately, I cannot stay extra long today because of all of the vet visits we have going on. But I will be streaming again on Friday afternoon, just after lunchtime. So if you're wanting to watch me live again, you can definitely head over there. And then I also post all of my streams over on YouTube on LovesYou Crafts YouTube channel. So you can get caught up on sessions that you've missed, or if you just want to hang out a little bit longer, come on over there. We'd love to have you. I appreciate all the engagement. It really makes a big difference. So Right now we're working on getting furnaces unlocked. We are over halfway through our double chest of furnaces. And that's going to allow us to make charcoal so we can make torches, so we can go iron hunting in caves. Because while we are on what I affectionately call an ore mountain, we've cleared off pretty much all of the surface ores. And while there's some inside these mountains, it's not nearly as much as just going caving. And we really need to get iron unlocked for a multitude of reasons. Iron is going to be a huge part of our future plans here. We really need to end the Stone Age and enter the Iron Age. And that would be incredibly helpful if we could do that. So we'll still have to collect stone for different things, of course, as we're unlocking all of the different blocks and items in Minecraft, but we won't have to be quite so one mind about it and constantly trying to get it unlocked. We can do a variety of things every session instead of just a ton and ton and ton and ton of the same thing over and over again. All right, how are we doing on our stack of... Well, we're over halfway. We'll take it. So now, we're just going to try and get this last stack of furnaces made. And the beginning of next session, we'll run everything back over to our main base and get stuff put up and prepare for a little caving adventure. We haven't done that for a few sessions now. I still would have liked to have as many torches as I wanted so I could just leave them behind as I went, but we'll take what we can get, and frankly it'd be nice just to do something a little different for a little while, so we'll do that. But I'm really hoping we keep making some progress here on our iron front. That would be very, very nice. I knew iron was important, but I didn't realize how important it would be in the series that I was setting up of trying to get everything unlocked and how many things you have to have iron for to unlock it, so you can't like make forward progress without the iron. And of course it's raining again. It's rained so much in this, okay, I didn't die. I saw just at the last second that that was a drop down. And this is the little area we cleared because we dug out some surface ores. So we don't get the pleasure of digging it out this time, but at least we got the ores, right? That's what matters. Well, let's go get that stone. Almost there. One more stack, and then we'll finish up for today. So, oh, and here we have made it to the sheared off point from where we cleared out that mountain. So we need to be careful as we're coming up on this side that we are not running off the edge. That would be no good. That would be a bad end to this episode. For what's been a fairly good episode, That would not be a fun way to end things. I mean, at least all my stuff would be together. That's something. It wouldn't go flying like when I died up on top of my little mini base. Alright, we've got to be close to our last stack of furnaces. Yep, there we go. See when it pops down there? That's when I know I have what I need. So we'll head over here and we will make one more stack of furnaces. Oops. See, that was great progress on furnaces. I know it's not as much fun to watch, but it is definitely nice. Hello, Fear Mad. Welcome to the chat. We're happy to have you. We are just about wrapping up for the day, but you are welcome to follow me and turn on the notifications. That way you can join me the next time that I go live. But we're gonna go on a raid now. Oh, there it is! See? Dancing kitty on a cloud for you. Welcome. We're happy to have you as a part of our community. We'll be streaming again live. Oh, thank you. We'll be streaming live on Friday afternoon, so make sure that you watch out for that notification. All of the previous episodes of this series are over on my YouTube channel on LovesYou Crafts, and you can find all of my social media channels and some of the other stuff I do over on my website, lovesyoucrafts.com. Thank you guys so much for showing up today, for everybody for following. We've had a great chat. I'm so sorry that so many of you came right at the end of the stream, but we'll go find somebody to raid and have a good afternoon too. So here we go. Let's see who we can raid. All right, I forgot. Somebody help me figure out that if I go on my Twitch on the computer, I can actually see who's live and hopefully stop accidentally sending everybody to someone who just ended their stream, because that's happened to me so many times. I cannot tell you how many times that's happened to me. So let's see. Oh, most everybody I stream with is off right now, or stream with that I follow is offline. But let's go. Let's see. We'll do, let's see. We're going to do S major. Hopefully, yep, that worked. So we're going to head over there. Make sure you say hi and enjoy them playing some Among Us. Thanks, guys, so much. Have a great day. Bye.